Hi everybody, it's Cindy. It is Sunday, March 10th, and I'm back to do a video for you. This is my sunny Sunday, and a couple of people had emailed me and said that they wanted to sit and stitch with me, that they had missed those videos. So I'm going to do a little sit and stitch with me today. I did get up here early this morning. The sun was out and we haven't had sun in days. We've been getting so much rain here in Tennessee that, pretty much all winter, all I can remember is just rain, rain, rain. We've had really more than enough rain. But the sun was out today and I headed down to one of the parks I like to walk at, and I haven't gone to that park in a long, long time. And it was sunny out, and it was warm, it was in the 60s, and it wasn't cold. And I did get some footage for you on video, which I will include at the end, some flowers and some of the areas that I walked in. It's really, it's a beautiful area, and I felt like I've been housebound for so long with this weather, and anytime it doesn't rain, typically what I'll do is I'll walk my neighborhood. I do like to walk 4 to 5 miles a day, and whenever I went yesterday, that stopped raining, and once I got that let up, I went out and walked. And where I walk in my neighborhood, it's kind of like a park-like setting. I really enjoy it, but then, you want to switch it up a little bit. You get bored of doing the same thing a lot, and I've been doing that pretty much all winter. So I did go out this morning, and I'm glad I did because the sun's back in now. It is overcast, and I was out in the sun for a little while, and there's nothing like sun to give you a little bit of energy and a boost. This time of year, I know some of you are in extremely cold weather still. You are in snow, and I understand. Listen, I'm not a winter person at all. Some people are, though. Some people really like it. I don't mind the cold weather. I just don't like when there's no sun. I just need my sun. I'm one of those people that I really just need my sun, and it just gives me so much energy to do things. So wherever you are, I'm going to include some pictures of some flowers for you at the end. You'll be able to see some pretty flowers in the area. And, I take pictures of all the flowers everywhere. I do have a little bit sprouting up in the garden. I planted garlic this year, and I've never planted garlic, and it is sprouting up already. I'm shocked that it's so early in the season. We're only in the beginning of March, and the garlic's really sprouting up. So I'm excited to get that, though. I do have one small little bush that it's starting to sprout little purple baby flowers on it. It's pretty. So I have been working it out in the gardens a little bit, turning the beds, keeping it in order. I switched a couple of things around this year, so I'm excited. A couple more weeks. April 1st is when I do my planting here, and I'm excited that spring is on the way and that winter is gone. It's really been since December. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. With job situations and things that have happened, that I had jobs and then the job didn't work out, and I'm still working on that, and I really do feel like I am in the twilight zone. I've never been out of work this long in my life. I have had several job offers, but I need to make the right job for me, and there's definitely reasons why I can't work certain jobs or certain places and things like that, but my job has to be a work from home job, and that there are a lot of them out there now, but it's fair. Everybody wants to work from home now. Nobody wants to travel to work, which I definitely understand. Something will come along. I've had a couple of things in the works, and I hope they work out. Listen, we all get our trials and tribulations through life. Nobody has the easy ride. We all have a story, and I just keep pressing forward and trying to stay positive, and not always easy. I will say it's not always easy. There are days where you just lose it, and you got to focus and just move forward. And not always easy though. And I know so many people out there are going through way worse things than I'm going through, and I really am thankful every day. I have no self-pity or anything like that. Something will come along, something will work out. It always does. You just have to trust in God and move along, and it's for a season. Everything is for a season, and things happen for a reason. We don't know why they happen while we're in it. It's life. We all go through it. And, there's so many stories out there that they touch my heart. They give me inspiration. They press me forward, and I'm a pretty positive person. I believe in the best. I believe in the best of people. I believe the best is yet to come. And it is sometimes on a daily basis that we just have to take one day at a time and just go through that. It seems like I don't watch regular TV anymore. I just can't. I haven't watched TV in years, really. I don't even do Netflix anymore. I used to do Netflix, but there's no series on there at this time that I want. And if there ever is, you could just go on and sign up for a month. It's no big deal. I do watch YouTube, and I like watching real people that's not scripted, and they're just themselves, sharing whatever story or hobby or, things that they're doing. I watch many different things. I don't just watch FlossTube, although I love FlossTube, and I have dozens and dozens of people I watch, and they're my family, really. They understand the need to sit and stitch, and somebody asked me, why do you stitch so much, and why do you like it so much? And I guess it takes you to, the best way I could describe it is it takes you to a place of years ago where things were simpler. Although we have technology and you could look anything up in an instant on a cell phone now. No, you don't even need a computer anymore. You just need a cell phone. It's more chaotic. More people are more stressed than ever before in this country. The healthcare system is just not even a healthcare system anymore. I mean, there are good doctors that help with certain things, but for the most part, they really try and push a drug on you and not help you find the reason of what's causing whatever the issue is. And listen, we just live in crazy times. Every day something else happens, something else comes out. And yeah, we have to know what's going on. I don't get my news from traditional news. That's all programmed. I do get my news online. Different people I watch, different YouTube channels that provide that information. And it does get crazier every day. And sometimes you have to hold your faith with that too. I'm just switching out my thread here. Moving on to the next needle. But anyway, I know don't know, I was explaining to somebody not too long ago. It feels like I can't even, it's very hard for me to put into words. Like we're in a big shift, and I just really can't even put it into words, like the shift. Like a big shift too, not like a small shift. Does anybody else feel like we're in a shift? I don't know. It's hard for me to put into words. I do stitching. It keeps me positive. It keeps me focused on the task in front of me and not on all the craziness and sadness and everything going on in the world. I don't know. It's just something that keeps me relaxed and keeps me focused on something positive instead of something negative. Because, listen, we could all, you could fall into a black hole pretty easy with everything that's going on in the world. It's just a crazy place that we live in nowadays. So that's why I stitch. It keeps me positive. It keeps me in a community where we focus on the simpler things. And that's the best way I could explain it. It's the noise of the thread and needle going through the linen. Does that make sense? Anybody, what are your thoughts out there? Leave a comment below. Listen, like I said, we all go through something. We all have a story, and life is not always easy. It's just not. We all get our challenges and trials, and this is something that just keeps me relaxed and focused, and I hope people understand that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't always have the words to say what I feel, but I just wanted to stop in and stitch with you for a little bit today. I am working on summer. Let's see if I could show it all. Let's see here. And it is a little, there you go. It's almost done. I got the last letter. Doing the R. I'll probably finish the R up today. And then I'm going to be moving on to other projects. This is super pretty. The summer is my favorite season. I hope you had fun in sitting and stitching with me for a little while. I do appreciate everybody who stops by, leaves a comment, follows me. Thank you so much. This community is just amazing. And where I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm not originally from here. And I have some friends here, but not a whole lot. Most of my really friends, friends for life friends, they're in New York. And this community, there's some of you that are just so near and dear to my heart. And I appreciate everybody who stops by and says hello. I know people reach out to me and say they're so happy I do the videos, that they feel like they're a part of something. And I do understand that. I do get that. Listen, this community is just a great source of inspiration, happiness, and joy. And we share the good things in life that we could do. Happy sunny Sunday, everyone. Happy stitching. Hi, everybody. Today is March 9th. Happy sunny Sunday. And I'm going to show you a touch of spring today. Here in Tennessee, things are blooming. Such pretty flowers now. I am out and about and at a park, a beautiful park in a beautiful area, and all the flowers are starting to bloom. Look how pretty they are. You got all the pansies here. We've definitely had a lot of rain this winter. I would say we got more rain than anything. I'll get in close here for you. To all those people in the snow, I'm sending you a piece of sunshine. Look at the color on that. How beautiful is that? You could see this is some of the park area and the view. It's sunny out today, it's warm out today. We had a ton of rain though last night. Oh, you could see that ray of light right there. Thank you for joining me today. I'll get you some more pictures. Here's a look at the water. We have had so much rain. It's really high. It's moving pretty fast too. I'll give you a look at that though. It's pretty. It's really nice out today. Such pretty water. And this is in the middle of the park. All green. A lot of trees are still bare, but these look pretty good. Happy sunny Sunday, everyone.